Welcome back to CentralValleyTalk.com. See if Jack Furtick didn't have his back problems. I mean, he could have used one of these.
I have this. It's warm. It smells like, what does it smell like? It smells like cedar wood.
Cedar wood?
And it's warm.
Okay, so
Feels so good. Feel like this.
Oh,
does that feel good?
Oh, hold on. The back of my knee hurts. Let me see that.
Dang, I lost it. I knew I'd lose it.
I'm going to sit.
You're going to sit on it.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh God.
Hey,
oh
welcome
God.
to Mike
it
and
sounds
Athena
like
Live.
I'm having sex.
We're here
right
each
now.
week at this time with a great show, and we have so many. Can you name off the guests real quick so people will stay tuned?
No, wait, hold on. Heather, our friend Heather. She's got a French last name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering
But
it.
stay
Dumais.
tuned because
our friend Heather is here.
Heather is here from Maine.
She's actually from Maine, but you've been living here for a while. Sorry, I have a tickle.
I thought you came from Maine today to be on the show.
Just to be for you.
Yeah.
How long have you been living in the Central
Let me see
Valley?
this thing so I can hold it up and show
On
it.
and off since 2003.
This is
Okay.
hot. Whatever it is, it's hot. Heated by
The microwave.
the microwave.
You heat it
and it
for-
smells like sandalwood.
What do you call these? What is this invention?
I am not the wordsmith, but they're just called the therapy pillow in
Did you
my
invent it?
company. I did not. Well, this particular one I did. I put a couple different therapies together to make my product, but it's an old school idea from back in the day. So it's made with corn, and if you're from the East
That's
Coast
what's
or
in
the
here?
Midwest, you are familiar with corn bags. And then
is it really?
It is.
Like there's actually corn in here?
Yes, there's actually corn, so it's environmentally friendly and renewable resource.
Cool.
And it's the best conduit of heat, so it will keep the heat for hours, or you can freeze them and they'll be frozen for hours.
Would this help? Like I hurt the back of my knee.
Yes.
Would this be a good hot, cold therapy?
Absolutely. You can just hot or cold, and you just wrap your little knee in it.
See, I like it because it folds over. Because mine's in the back of my knee, so I would do this.
We have the upskirt camera, Michael. Just can you click onto that camera?
You don't want to see up my skirt.
What I did as well is I weighted them. So I put weight therapy. Have you heard about that? It's like a deep pressure therapy, a hug therapy. A lot of people who have insomnia or anxiety.
I was
they
just going to
need
say,
that.
emotionally,
Yes.
someone told me about this. It helps them. I just was talking to someone about, my son has anxiety.
Yes.
It's much better now, but someone, they're making like heavy
Yes,
blankets.
exactly.
Very similar to
therapy,
this,
yeah.
but this is
Exactly.
even better because if you buy a whole blanket, if we're in the Central Valley, it's hot. This is, you could just put it on and help.
If it's a
with your-
weighted blanket, it's just a weighted blanket.
Yeah.
If it's one
I
of my
like
therapy
this.
pillows, it's a weighted blanket. It's also a temperature therapy, hot or cold, and you have the choice to have aromatherapy.
Aromatherapy,
So there's
yeah.
a whole list of scents on the website to choose from, so you
Yes.
can personalize it to yourself. Or if you see me at a show around Central Valley, I do a lot of show on the weekends or in certain stores.
Well,
Yeah, she was at my she was at my friend's open house and Vintage Days.
I felt that she knew I carry my stress in my shoulder. And I think she knew it. And she walks up, she puts it around my shoulder and does that. And
You knew.
instantly, I felt the weight, and then the aroma just hit me almost the same instant.
I call it the trifecta of therapies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. What other
It's
scents
something
do you...
that happens to
Yeah.
somebody when they have it on them. It's
Instantly.
just like,
It's cool, huh?
Does it keep the aroma for a long period, or do you have to
it's
keep putting stuff on?
because there aren't chemicals in essential oils, it does dissipate.
Okay.
So what I do is I inject about 1 milliliter in, and the consensus is about 5 to 6 months before you refresh it.
Mhm.
But what you do is just sprinkle any essential oil straight on the fabrics,
Onto
and
the
it will never
fabric.
damage my fabric.
It'll
So
go
you'll
into it.
always have that because the bag is rated for 30 years. The corn doesn't break down. It's a
30
long,
years.
yeah, it's a long shelf life.
Everybody should
So-
have this. Every parent who has kids, every father who has stress, every
Yes.
mom that's a mom, everybody should have this.
I
in
bought
their
one
house.
for myself so like my son and I could, with his anxiety and stuff, we could kind of exchange. But my mom loves this kind of stuff, and she's getting older and
And that's how it
Breaking
started. It was a
bones and
Christmas
fractured.
present for my mom.
see.
I had just graduated graduate school, and she didn't want me to go purchase something for her. She goes, "Make me a corn bag." I'm like,
Oh my
"What the heck
God.
is that?" I
Yeah.
didn't know.
She said, "Make me a corn
yes,
bag."
yes, because it's
That's
a thing back
hysterical.
east, and it's a thing in the Midwest. It's not too big in California. That's
Yes,
why the business
yes.
is going well.
Good.
Yet, so yes, you're right. Any ailments you have, or even gifts, they're great for your clinics, your hospital, physical therapy, massage clinics. And I'm actually looking for someone in Fresno and Clovis right now to carry them.
Some shops.
So
Shops.
cool.
But you go to the
Hotel
website and
Clovis.
get them, right? Heather Dumais.
HeatherDumais.com is my
Spell
website.
that Dumais because it's confusing.
D is in David, UMAIS.
What other scents do you have? Cedarwood, lavender.
Eucalyptus, peppermint, spearmint is very popular. Jasmine is fabulous if you have any hormonal imbalances.
Oh,
or
God, that's
teenage
me. I need
girls love them, or
jasmine.
menopausal females. And sage is great. Men love the sage.
Men love the
I
sage?
spilled some
Cedar is
sage
very
once.
manly. This is cedar. It's very
Cedar
manly.
is my favorite, and that's one of the reasons I gifted it to you. It's very
I'm gonna do a sniff.
it's very heavy, but you can go to bed with it. You don't have to
Yeah.
plug it in. It takes the place of your heating pad or your ice pack. So
I love
It
it.
really provides a lot of comfort.
Now these are
Just
mostly craft fairs or vendor fairs is where
Yes,
we'll get
boutiques,
These? What do you have coming up where we could go and
yeah.
see these? And,
I'm actually going to be going back to the East Coast to do some shows. I just finished up my spring season
She's
here in
smart 'cause
California.
it's too hot here.
we have viewers. Your dad watches. He's on the East
Yes,
Coast.
go to Maine.
Hi, Dad.
Are you going to go to Connecticut or New York or?
Yes, I'm definitely in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and I'll probably in New York, and then I'll try
Cool.
Connecticut where you are.
Yeah.
And I've been in California during the spring season from January to just finished up last week in Novato, California.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go. How about just give you a call then if you're not going to be around?
Oh
And
yes,
this
I
is
ship
a
all over
World
the
Wide
world
Web.
actually, and I'm on Amazon, so you can Prime.
Cool.
Oh, you can get it at Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And what would they put in the search to find this?
Sacred Space gifts would be the easiest. You can also put my name. It's under Amazon Handmade, so that would be
Amazon
the
Handmade.
easiest way to find me.
If you're watching and you can't find her, call me at Cinder Valley Talk. I'll give you her direct phone number. I'll give you the web address. I'll show you mine. But that's as much as we can help
It's
you.
a very popular
I'll
fabric
show
too.
you yours if you show me mine.
Anything else you want our viewers to
Therapy.
know today?
No, absolutely not. I think it is a staple in people's homes, so I
Oh.
appreciate meeting you. I know that you
Yes,
have
I
a
bought
couple.
like 2 of them. They're
You
awesome. We
do.
love them.
You do.
Yeah, so check it out on Amazon or see her at the next show or give her a call, 786-0997, area code 559, or give Mike a call.
Yeah.
He'll let you know.
And don't go anywhere because we're going to have our favorite Japanese restaurant on next. We'll be right back.